Guys, cheers to new beginnings. Cheers. Okay, oh my goodness. I'm trying to cheer you guys with a drink. But ni kama imenishinda kutoa makucha zangu. Oh my goodness. It was just a snap. It was just a snap. Acha njaribu. Let me try getting it out. By the way, tunaitoa sasa. Don't even mind this house. I'm moving in. I'm still in the process of moving in, and we are still arranging things. So cheers. This is what I was getting. Cheers to new beginnings. I have a story to tell you guys. Hata saki kuifungua sai, but we will open it. Tutaifungua tu. Okay, so guys, at the end of last year, I love story time, especially when I'm bored. I take my cameras, then I take my sweet time to tell you a story, just to narrate to you guys a story. And you don't want to subscribe, please guys, please, let me give you 1 minute. Hit that subscribe button you see there, that red. It's absolutely free. Okay, I got a phone calls, and it's on a Sunday. Yeah, okay, don't mind me. Anyway, I was saying, I was giving you a minute to subscribe. Hope you've subscribed. Kindly hit that red thing you see there. Then after you're done, that's a bell, so that you get updated on all every time I post a video. Kindly. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so I was saying, towards the end of last year, not towards the end, after COVID. Not after COVID. COVID is still there. After lockdown here in Kenya, that was August or June. August, if I'm not wrong. Things were so bad. But, so to cut the long story short, I was at home at the countryside during the lockdown period. I was at home. I'm trying I'm vlogging using a phone, by the way. I don't have a ring light, but oh, that's nice. I have a tripod. I need to get a ring light. Hope this phone doesn't fall down, please. Okay, sijaunda guys. It's 2. If you've seen my other video, you'll know what I was saying. So don't come at me. Oh, I didn't change clothes. So I was saying, after lockdown, that was August. Yeah, that was August. This story nimekumbuka tu abruptly. Then I was like, I'm so bored in the house. Let me tell you, because after all, no harm. Nimefanya a video. Then I'm like, why not do another video? I'm here to entertain you guys. We share good moments together. We laugh kiasi ama nini. So I was at home, countryside, and I usually school in Nairobi. I'm a law student. So, during COVID, everything just shut. We had to go home because I had nothing to do in Nairobi, So I had to go home. I was home since February, if not March. No, it was after my birthday. I'm usually born on Valentine's. I think it was towards the end of February or March. Yeah, I went home. Shags. So mi ndo huyo ushago nimeenda uko ushago. Then came lockdown. Now I can't come back to Nairobi. Hata even if I could have come, ningekuja kufanya nini? There was absolutely nothing that I was doing in Nairobi. So March, April, May, June, July, you can imagine. Zinakwangaje hizo months, June, July, August, zote nyumbani. Umechoka, makazi everywhere, but East West home is the best. So my worry was paying the rent, because where I was staying, you need to pay the rent from atujakuwa available. No one was available. I used to be in the hostels. I used to be in the hostels. No? Yeah, some very nice hostels sites, Ukongara Parklands. So we had to pay rent from March, April, May, June, July, August, September. But because of my personality na kuongea kwangu na kujuana na watu sana na just being social with people, by the way, it helps. it really helps. Sometimes unaweza kuwa in some situation na that good behavior that you have, as in just isi madhara ndogo ndogo, it's good to avoid them. Even the watchman, unawasalimia wote. Hao ndo siku moja wataona ukifukuzwa na wavulana huku nje usiku kwa gate, ni hao ndo watakusaidia. But ukishinda umewakausha, pia wataweza kukausha. So ndo huyo nimerudi Nairobi because nimekaa nyumbani. I'm like no, I think I'm getting a mental breakdown because I'm literally in the house just doing TikToks with my bundles. So pia nasota kumbuka. I came back on August. Ndo hiyo stress ya rent inanigonga, but nimwambia with my good nini. Of course my parents helped me with vitu ka hizo. So but that was a lot of money, it had piled. So with my good nini, I talked to the caretaker and everyone. Then like hata hivyo nilikuwa nimewapea I'm like, I'd given you guys a notice, I was supposed to hammer this place there January, February before COVID hit. So wakanielewa because sijakuwa na maneno mingi now. I used to pay rent on time, everything was just perfect. Wakanielewa, but I had to pay money for the luggage. Vile inakuanga tu in hostels, you know. So ndo huyo nimelipa. Then I looked for another place in Thika Road. Yeah, let me just say in Thika Road. I looked for another place in Thika Road because either way, I had some two business ideas. That's when I opened my shop. Follow me on IG at Omutsani Closet, omuts.ani-collection. Or if that's hard, go to my main account at Grace Omutsani. Then on my bio, there's a link to take you to my shop. There's a number there. You can message that number. They'll reply anytime you message. They reply, get you anything you want, even if you have a picture that's not from the shop. They'll reply. Oh my goodness, mbona feel sauti yangu inanyonga. Acha nikunywe hii haraka haraka, please forgive me. Ghetto. Yeah, they'll always reply. If you have a picture of anything that's not in the shop and you want us to get it for you, just send the image to the WhatsApp. You'll get everything. Everything. We sell everything. Curtains, beddings, cutleries, clothes, shoes, everything mentioned. So, nikasema, hey, I have this business idea. My friend helped me. So, either way, like, I need to do it. In school, I had only remained with one semester. Imagine I was supposed to finish on March. As in, it was literally 1 week to exam, then COVID hit. So it was sad. And I remember we didn't have online classes for our school, so yeah. Miaka tu tunasonga wakiendelea kutupeleka nyuma with that school of mine, but either way, things worked out finally. So where was I? So I had this business idea. I opened my car shop as a reseller, of course. Then that was during the first time, but right now I go for things by myself. Then I started this online training. It's called Remote Task. Yeah, you earn depending with your hard work. You earn. We went for classes for like 2 weeks. 7 hours a day. It was so hectic, but if you're a hardworking person and you have internet and you're just at home, believe you me, you'll earn well. So I started the training. It was online. Imagine hata nimeruka story huku ni mbele. So I moved to my other place in Thika Road. It was not bad, but it was also not good. The inside was nice, the outside was it was a modern bed sitter. By the way, it was a modern bed sitter. The inside was nice, but the surrounding, it was not good for someone who likes quiet places like me. Noise students, you know. So we moved to that place. Starting, it was very hard. Let me not lie to you guys. Starting was very hard, and I didn't want to stress anyone. So luckily enough, I think God is on my side, and I'm proud to say that. So I have this friend of mine. She lives in Thika. So I have another good friend of mine. She's called Faith. So nikaambia Faith, you know, I need to napanga kuhama and sijui nitaanzia wapi. The essentials are bed na at least you have a kagas. So akaona she had a number one of my schoolmates. Remember, this is my friend Faith. We were not in the same high school, but we were in the same primary. So she has a number of my friend, that friend of mine, she was in the same high school with me, but I didn't have her number, but this friend had her number. So one day that friend had posted on her status, WhatsApp status, she's selling things, house things, nini, hivyo. To cut the long story short, Faith akaniambia, nikasema, oh, thank you God. Mimi nitachukua hizo vitu ataka nion. I took the bed, the mattress, carpet, what else? The gas, table. She really helped me. Then akaniambia utalipa tu pole pole. So that's how I started. Thank you so much, Mora. Like, where you are, be blessed. Because I even don't know I could have begun that time. Na akakubali nimpe tu pesa zake pole pole. No hurry. So mi ndo hiyo transportation, I had to look. Nikahamia that place. It was nice. As in, it was better, at least because I'm living alone. I was living in the hostel. Now I'm experiencing the life of living alone. Of course, I was excited. And it was nice and worth it. I can't complain. So that place, we were told they used to be hostel. Now this is the main story. We were told they used to be hostels. But when COVID hit, so all the students went back home. So that woman, I'm not even afraid to call her greedy. Because the things she did for us, even only Satan knows. So they used to be hostels, tuliambiwa. Na hiyo time we are looking for houses, tumekubaliwa. I had my friend Christine. Ngoja natafuta na yeye that alinisaidia kutafuta nyumba. So I got that place. Nimeingia, wameniambia they used to be hostels, but since COVID imehit, wameamua kuzifanya zikuwe nini? Houses. Nikasema well and good. Hope hii mwaka ikiisha hamtatusumbua, ama when things normalize hamtatutoa hapa nje mseme now you're bringing back students. Imagine that's what they did later. That's what they did later. Imagine. So ndio tumekaa August yote September, I'm hustling, doing things, nimefinish nyumba kiasi, everything is fine, everything is just okay. Tumekaa November, reach December, karudi home kiasi. I came back on that. Before I went home on December the 10th. Natumiwa message with the landlady of that place. Now we've decided to turn this place into hostels because walikuwa wamesema schools will resume on January now, 2021 now. Imagine, sasa tunaambiwa, tumepewa like a 2 weeks notice, tunafaa kuhama. Ni December, guys. January things are normalizing. Unaanza kutafutia wapi nyumba tena. You can imagine. It was so stressful. Kuhama tu wenyewe it's expensive. Kutafuta nyumba shida. Ujui uanzie wapi. It was so bad. I had stress hadi nilikuwa tunacheka. Because if I have stress, wanacheka tu because what would you have done? Na hataki excuse. So nikakausha hiyo story. Mimi nikaenda home nikasema by there kuna mtu atanitoa hapa. And the mistake we did they didn't give us an agreement to sign vile tulihamia hapo. Kumbe they knew why. So walitaka tu earn that money during that time. Nataka ni kidogo because of course in that modern bed sitter, so najua the amount I was paying, it cannot equal to the way ilikuwa ka hostels, because in a hostel that room maybe even 6 students walikuwa wangeza occupy. It was big. That one I can assure you it was big and nice. Nimeenda nyumbani, nimerudi January kianza. Naambiwa hapa watu walifaa kuhama tarehe 1-2 ama nitafungiwa mlango. No, what's that? But the good thing my cousin was there. Nilienda home, I left her there. So alikuwa na keep things under control at least for some time, but it was bad. Nimefika that day. Nimefika Nairobi kitu saa 7 hivi. I can't remember, but nimefika that day. Naambiwa tunafaa kuhama. Kasi leo kesho yake na hapo deposit yangu ni hame. Nashangaa nyumba nitaanza kutafutia wapi. This woman was greedy. She was greedy and bad. And it's like I was given 2 hours vacation notice. Unashangaa sasa pesa wanzia hapo nyumba nzi kutafutia wapi, utalipaje deposit and the way kuhama. Either way, tukahamia just in the next neighborhood kushikilia for a while. Ndio I'm continuing doing my business, nakazana kiasi huko, of course lazima nisaidiwe kiasi. School resumed school resumed when I was still in that house. We did online, we did our exams, tukamaliza, thanks be to God. Then now, sasa the beginning of this year, I was still at that. Sasa, yeah, I've already said nikahamia in the neighboring place. I've been there 2 months. It was not good at all, let me not lie, because nimepewa 2 hours kutafuta nyumba hata ujui. Sa any house nitapata, it has an advertisement that vacancy ama they need someone. Ni hapo niliingia, had no option, so ni hapo. That's where nikaingia in that house. It was not good at all. 1.5 months nikakuwa nishachoka. Thanks be to God. Nikahamia here in Coral Bells by Tsavo. They have so many branches. You can check them online. Nice place, very modern, every advantages that you can think of. Just a very nice place. Just instead of me telling you everything, just check online now. If they decide to sponsor me, as I've seen, there are so many celebs living in this place. There are so many celebs living in this place. They have advertised, they are sponsoring them, so that's their work. But it's a nice place, so you can check them, and also it's affordable. So that's I think. Oh my goodness, what wanna make noise? I don't know why. Sasa wametoka wapi? Jeez, and they're shouting. Anyway, so that's what made me felt so bad. That was, I think, the beginning of the year was so tough. Oh, and that's also why I decided to take a vacation to Diani. If you've not seen that video, those 2 videos, part 1 and part 2, you're missing. What are you even doing with your life? Just watch. Guy, what's happening? Okay, I hate noise. Miss, I hate noise, guys. I hate noise. Kwanza unnecessary noise. Pamepita. Oh, by the way, it's also an Airbnb. Yeah, it's also an Airbnb. Yeah. So I think that's why these are too unnecessary. No, it's not Airbnb. They come 2 days, they go. Visitors. Yeah. So those that was my very bad story, because if you can imagine what I went through. There's that meme which says, I'll try looking for it. Mimi sahi mtu akiniletea stress na mnyamazia, cause nimekula stress sofa ya kutosha, nimeteseka kutosha. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hey, tulifukuzwa kapunda, let me no lie. Shika deposit yako, toka, enda. Anyway, it's fine. At hostels, wanafunzi wanarudi, you should be out by sijui tomorrow in the morning, today in the evening. Anyway, it's fine. Thank God. Because hata maybe without the rush, singepata this place. And another big shout out to my friend who really helped me with getting this place. Like, thank you so much. You're a blessing to my life. Anyway, as in, this place, it's I love it because it's hidden. It's in a quiet, very very quiet place, and also it's in a place where it's inside, so I love that. It's off the main roads of Nairobi. Oh, hakuna necessary noise za magari sijui nini. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, comment, share, and also like my other videos. Watch and feel free to comment and say anything that you love me to be doing on this channel. Yeah guys, thank you so much for watching.